Yo, what is going on? Good morning. This is Andrew, ZERODRAWDREW, Pip Catcher Administration. Welcome back to another video. I want to first off say thank you for 100 subscribers. You guys are the reason why I'm going to continue to keep putting this content out every single week. So if you're new, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, so we could continue posting this content every single week. We have been making some life changes, so I apologize for taking off for the last week, but that's what we got to do, right? So, in last week's, because I sent out the ideas still to the channel, information is going to be below if you would like to sign up for that. But yeah, so last week I said we were approaching that previous historic high at that 1920 resistance level, so that we would start to see some sort of, slowdown at that level. And if you could see on the daily chart, that's exactly what's happened. We have been consolidating the last couple weeks. The last couple days, and on Friday we began to move down and take out, that support level on the daily chart. So now when we break it down to the hourly chart, one thing I do notice is we got this crown-like pattern within all of that. So all buyer liquidity overall is above this right shoulder at that 1942 resistance level. But short term, we can see potential bull traps above this U resistance and this trend line over here. Overall, seller liquidity is below the neckline at 1911 support. So what I would do is I would break it down to even a smaller time frame, kind of wait for a session and react to what you see. So if on London session you see potential bull traps to that level over there, you could possibly look for the setup at that level, and vice versa, right? So also seller liquidity overall is below the neckline of this level over here. So, we can see potential bear traps there if we start to move down towards that level, right? So that is gold. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM, instagram.com/ZERODRAWDREW. But like I said, due to the indecisive candle that we had last week, there's really not much price action besides the fact that we had this bull trap on the daily chart after buyer liquidity at that level and that crown over here. So, we might see some, maybe possible bearish setups, for gold, right? So, GBP USD now. Also, bear with me, guys. I'm in the middle of the fucking woods right now, so if my connection is slow or laggy or you hear people in the background, it's because I'm in the middle of some fucking campsite, okay? So, don't want to, confuse any of you. Also, if you guys would like to see any other pairs, because today I'm only going to mark up GBP USD and gold, drop a comment below on what you would like to see, and I'll try to pick one or two of them every single week and then just kind of go off of that, right? So now GBP USD, similar story, kind of, we approached those resistance levels, on the weekly chart. So we had kind of a sideways week with GBP USD. One thing I do notice though with GBP USD is we never took out the overall high. We kind of just rejected it, and we're kind of sitting on this trend line right now, which means that a breakout can happen, but nothing is really guaranteed, right? So one thing I do notice is all seller liquidity is below this 1.23450 support level, which would be below this level on the hourly chart. So I could see possibly potential bull traps to this level. We start to move down to there, and then from there, we might find support and start to move up, right, towards, new highs, because I do think that overall, GBP USD might want to push through this resistance level and move to the next resistance level on the weekly chart. I just think at first, we might want to pull back, trap bears below one of those levels and then start to squeeze up. So what I would do is I would wait for a session, drop it down to even a smaller time frame at the 15-minute chart, wait for London session, New York session, whatever the hell you guys want to do, and then just kind of react to what you see and play it by day, right? So if you look over here, we kind of have a right shoulder of a crown-like pattern. That's the neckline over there. Also, seller liquidity is below this level, and overall that 430 support level. Buyer liquidity is above, this trend line right here. Also, this trend line overall. But overall, buyer liquidity is above those weekly trend lines, right? So, you could see potential, bull traps to that level and this level over here. And then just kind of react to the session and play it by day, okay? So that is it, guys. I'm going to drop these charts in the Telegram group below. Also, if you got any questions, shoot me that DM, instagram.com/ZERODRAWDREW. And if you're new, like this, subscribe, so it'll keep us motivated to drop this content every day. It's going to be difficult uploading this, but, if you guys want to see this, I will continue to post it since I saw that 100 subscriber number, which was pretty exciting. So we will see you guys next week. I love you all. Have a fantastic fucking week and enjoy life every day. Let's go. Peace.